Dice controllers will fully admit that the hottest rolls that they've ever seen were from random rollers. And this held true in 2009 when a lady named Patricia DeMauro held the dice for 4 hours and 16 minutes and rolled 154 times before sevening out, despite it only being her second time at the table. In fact, she was so inexperienced at craps that she didn't even know what a yo was, which is something that this channel takes very seriously. But when she rubbed her hands together and haphazardly tossed the dice, it was like magic. But dice controllers will also be the first to tell you that tomorrow and any other lucky random roller will never be able to actually duplicate their success. And they won't be able to do it on a consistent basis, and some even rest on their laurels and never play again. I refer to this as the Pappagiorgio Effect, and I talk about that right now on Yo-Levened Bread. If you haven't seen the gambling comedy classic Vegas Vacation, you definitely need to check it out. But even if you have, here's a quick summary to remind you or catch you up. Rusty Griswold is on a family vacation in fabulous Las Vegas, but he finds himself unable to gamble because he's underage. He gets a fake ID with the alias of Nick Pappagiorgio from Yuma, Arizona. He shyly walks up to his first craps table and asks to bet $5 on the pass line. They pass him the dice, and he hits a come-out 7 right off the bat. From there, he goes on a really hot roll and wins more money than he can even carry away from the table. He's comped a penthouse suite, makes friends with high rollers, and lives the life of luxury with massages, cigars, and fancy suits. But you know what he doesn't do? He never goes back to the table. Not once does he even touch the dice again. Now, by the end of the movie, he spent all of his money on his entourage and has nothing to show for his hot roll but his memories. Now, there's no sequel where he goes back to the table and has another hot roll, and I guarantee that he went back home to tell all of his friends in his Chicago suburb about his hot roll. This is the Nick Pappagiorgio Effect. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody wants a hot roll. It makes the game more exciting, but that's not what dice control is about. It's not even about hitting your point or certain other numbers. Dice control is all about avoiding the 7. Dice controllers are in it for the long haul, usually winning modest amounts over the course of time, but ready to pounce if they can tell that they're having a really good day. Everybody would love to average a roll of 25 or 30, but some argue that even averaging 9 or 10 rolls before a 7 out still will put the edge in your favor with the right betting strategies. Now, Rusty Griswold, aka Nick Pappagiorgio, might return to the craps table one day, and he can probably lose for a really long time while still playing on house money. But it would take a lot of rolls and losing a lot of money before the odds are back in his favor, and he even comes close to repeating that streak. As for DeMauro, she returned to the same casino and walked up to the exact same craps table just a few days later. But when the dice were passed to her, she declined to roll. She's even quoted as saying, "The expectations were too high. I wasn't ready to be the shooter again." She clearly recognized that her luck was not going to last forever, and she wanted to save face and enjoy the notoriety. Now, I by no means am trying to minimize any of these rolls. Part of me is just really jealous to never have experienced it, let alone actually been the shooter for such an amazing feat. But I made this vlog style video to start the discussion for future videos about dice control and their merits. In the meantime, leave a comment down below to tell me what your hottest roll is, or the hottest roll you've ever personally witnessed. Was it a random roll or a controlled sharpshooter? How did it affect your betting strategy, and how much did you end up winning? I look forward to seeing your thoughts and will likely use them as topics in future discussions. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to Yo-Levened Bread to see more videos about that and everything craps. And as always, remember to tip your dealers and always play within your means. Thanks for watching Yo-Levened Bread, and good luck, everybody.